I'm Emily Rose.
And I'm Dan Philgreen. Welcome to Shell Point Today for Thursday, May 2nd.
It's another jocular show for your enjoyment today, including a look back at a special event that was recently held at the King's Crown.
We've been hosting specialty-themed dinner parties. Recently, we took a trip to India.
Then we're learning more about what it takes to properly diet.
How to look at a diet and ask yourself the question, what do I need or want from this diet change that I'm going to make?
And finally, we're getting in the Mother's Day spirit for some tea and fashion.
And we're here to tell you about our Mother's Day tea party and fashion show.
But first, we're on the hunt for the unknown for our look back at this day in history. It was May 2nd, 1933, when the legend of the Loch Ness monster was born. It began when a small Scottish newspaper printed a story about a couple saying they saw a large creature swimming near the surface of the lake. Soon after, a crude image showing a long-necked animal coming out of the water spread rampant across the globe. Newspapers from Europe began sending correspondents to Loch Ness after a 20,000-pound reward was offered for the capture of the beast. Over the years, numerous underwater sonar missions have been sent to see if anything does dwell under the murky waters. And to the surprise of scientists everywhere, every major study has turned up inconclusive. While legitimate sightings of Nessie have been few and far between, many still believe that some prehistoric creature has found a lasting home deep at the bottom of Loch Ness.
Happening tomorrow, it's the trip to the latest show from Isabella D Borsch, Fashioning Art from Paper. You'll be entranced at her interpretations of historical costume through the folding, crumpling, painting, and sculpting of paper. This exhibit features recreations of elaborate Renaissance gowns as well as whimsical costumes from the Ballet Russes. You'll be able to see all of the featured works at your leisure while also enjoying a casual lunch at the Artiste Naples Cafe whenever you choose. If you registered for this special artistic excursion, remember that court pickups will begin at 9:15 on the island.
Also happening tomorrow, it's the weekly tradition of the Shell Point Farmers Market. Up at the island courtyard, you can check out the wide variety of amazing goods from some of the best vendors in Southwest Florida. Show up between 8:30 and 1 to peruse the vibrant produce, fresh baked goods, handmade baskets, flowers, locally sourced honey, and so much more. Plus, with new vendors showing up every week, you never know what new items wait for you at the Shell Point Farmers Market. So tomorrow, make your way to the island courtyard and enjoy luxurious shopping under the cool shade of the trees. It's always a fun experience at the weekly Farmers Market.
There's been plenty of excitement brewing over at the King's Crown. Here's a look at some of the fun that was had for the facility's special Indian night.